Cabot TV's Necromancer stream or sort. Something of that sort. Danhausen says he plays Dark Souls and Diablo 3 for the Blue Light Kmart special sometimes. Who knows? You'll stream it. He's part of everything on the internet. Watch him, Cabot TV.
I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that? I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. Nothing beats Wilkins.
What's going on, everybody? Good evening. Elbow, what's up, brother? How we doing? Let's see, I want that one. Hey, guys. All right. Real quick, before we get started, a couple of things I want to touch on. First and foremost, I'm sorry for not being live last Saturday. I ended up being busy. And quite frankly, I was worn down to just about nothing. So I really had nothing to give. And I was kind of worried I was going to be that way again today, because Thursday and Friday, and even this morning, I was just flat on the floor almost, freaking exhausted. I feel like I've recovered. I don't know what I did, but I feel better right now. I feel good, so here we are. You know, life, you're right, life does happen. You know, family obligations outside the stream and all that have to come first. I am sorry, but that's just the way it is. And then the other thing is, I want to let everybody know, there is currently a nasty thunderstorm going on outside my house right now. There is a distinct possibility that stream gets cut immediately short when the power goes out. I'm not too worried about my computer. I've got it plugged into a good freaking surge protector. So I'm not overly concerned, but at the same time, it could be a thing. Vinci, if you want, yeah. So you know of. So there is that. I do need to take a look and see what the results of the straw poll I threw up in the Discord. And by the way, if you're not in the Discord, you can join the Discord. Link should be right down in the description. But if you were in the Discord, you would have had the opportunity to throw up a vote for what origin my character was going to be. Let's see what the results of that particular thing was. Only 2 votes! My straw polls never do well, I don't know why. But both votes were for the Dark Urge. And so, we will be playing the Dark Urge. We are going to go ahead and close this poll. Delete. The poll is gone. It is gone. The poll is no more. You voted? Alright, so we will be doing the Dark Urge. Let's go ahead and kick off that opening. Do I still have this set? I wonder. I do! Yay! Alright, so I'm going to kick off this opening cinema. I want to hide my camera for it, and I will see you guys on the other side of that. Here we go. If the audio is still good for you guys, please, if it's bad, let me know. I will try my best to fix it. Ooh, there's a worm in our skull.
Who are you?
Who am I? I am the Dark Urge. We're gonna hear about the Dark Urge.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
And that is our origin story. Alright. The cool thing about the origin, because most of the other origins you can't customize at all. You've got to play with what their character they made is. However, the Dark Urge is completely free to you to customize everything but the origin, the background for it. So we are going to customize a bit. And actually, let's go ahead and do this first, because I know I'm going to run a Bard lock on this particular character. So let's go to the race. Now, Gnome Cunning is good. Advantage on Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws, which is nice. Speak with Animals is a... That would be nice to have as well. However, I could take a level in a level or two. I think it's 2 levels. Actually, I don't have to be a Bard lock. I could go Bard Rogue, not have to use Astarion at all, completely take his place because I'll get better rolls than him anyway. And kind of focus on more of a ranged combat option with this particular character, with some buffing spells. And I'm going to be playing as good, by the way. This is not an evil playthrough, and the reason for that, and I have been playing on my PC game, so I know quite a bit about the game at this point, but I've got over 100 hours into it. But I don't want to lose. There's an origin character that you get to take with you as a party member, and I don't want to lose him. He's one of my favorite characters, and then my other favorite character, Karlach, you will not be able to have. I don't believe she'll stay with you if you're evil. Also, one of the evil things to do is to make a choice to do something that will permanently remove her from the game. So you guys will get to see that when that particular time comes. I don't typically use Gale, who is our mage. Deep Gnome is a good one. Superior Dark Vision. The camouflage gives you advantage on stealth. Which would give me... I might go Deep Gnome and go Bard Rogue primarily. I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's change the way we look. No, I don't want to randomize you. Male is fine. No. Huh. You lurk a bit. Alright, Elbow. I'll be here, my dude.
Where to next?
What would...
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
I actually like that voice for him. Let's see if we can find a head we like. Actually, oh good, we can actually see them. I like that one. Do I like that one? No, I think that one. We go a tad darker. Maturity, I'm not worried about. Eye color... Blue. Actually, I'm okay with blue. No tattoos, no eye makeup, no Limpton, no scarring, I don't... Well... No scarring. Actually, no, I take it back. I do want that scarring. Hairstyle. Can we actually see those? Yes, we can. I want... There is a very specific hairstyle that I'm rather fond of in this game, and I use it on almost all my characters. They put it somewhere different, didn't they? There it is. They did. They put it somewhere different. We're going to go with that. Hair color, we're actually going to tone it slightly blue-ish. Like, I don't know if you can see the difference. Like, that's like white to me, and then that's got like a blue tint to it. I actually like that a little bit better, so we're going to go with the blue tint. Don't need to worry about highlights. Facial hair, we are doing a beard. What kind of a bard doesn't have a beard? Not that one, though. I like that. I think that works. Piercings. Yes, there is one that are actually bard piercings, and I like them for my bard, specifically this particular make. He's actually got the same setup on both ears, you just can't really see the other ear. Okay. There he is. There is our bard. Back. I'm not done with that. Alright. Class. Oh, they actually show you more here, I think, than... Oh, no, they don't. Oh, no, they do. They actually show you more information on this screen than they do on the freaking computer. I am actually surprised. These hand crossbows we are definitely going to be making use of. And we'll probably equip some rapiers too, but the hand crossbows are going to be our main thing. We should be able to change these. Oh yeah, no, not here. I did want to look at one thing, though, before. Where are you, Rogue? I go to abilities. We know Rogue's main skill is dexterity. That's going to be important for us to remember, because we need to build our starting stats to be able to help with that, but I also still need charisma for anything I cast as a bard. So we're going to have to think about that. Cantrips. Vicious Mockery. We can keep Blade Ward. I don't think I'm going to keep Blade Ward. I actually want Friends. That will help with a lot of checks, so that is a good one to have. Vicious Mockery is good because it gives a creature disadvantage on its next attack roll, which can do a lot of work, really. Spell-wise, I want the healing. We want Dissonant Whispers. I don't think I want either of those. Dissonant Whispers, I'm unsure about at the moment. I do know we want Fairy Fire. And I may take Speak with Animals. I'd take Hold Person if they had it here, but they don't. So I may take... Actually, you know what? We may not take that. So I'm gonna be using other things. What I am gonna take, though, is Featherfall. That'll be helpful later. I do the loot thing, so we're gonna be doing the loot thing. Background, cannot change this. Haunted one. Because we are the Dark Urge, this is where we are at. Nothing we can do about that, and that's fine. Alright, so, strength we don't need. Intelligence we don't really need. Might leave it at 10 if we can. Strength, we don't need at all. We could dump strength. Strength is completely useless to us. Take our +2 bonus on charisma and 1 on dexterity. I actually like that. We're gonna put dexterity at 16. Zelda, what's up, my dude? How are you, my friend? Hope you are well. Let's see here. 16 in dex, 13 in constitution, which should keep our health up. I don't want to be too squishy. Where does that leave our hit points at? Leaves them at 9, and we're still a little squishy, but we'll be backline fighter, not frontline, so. Intelligence 10, I don't want to take a negative to those particular saving throws. We won't take a negative on wisdom. That strength, I'm not worried about. That's not us. And this is about as good a start as I can get for someone who's going to be taking points in Rogue eventually. We're probably going to take our first several levels, stick with Bard. So yeah. Nothing much, you're doing fine. Playing some Fire Emblem. Nice, dude! Nice. Alrighty here. So, we get 3. That has 1. That has 1. Persuasion, Performance, which is good for us to have. Deception is good for us to have. Performance is still good for us to have. I definitely want Persuasion. Almost want to put it into Stealth, but we'll be okay for now with Stealth. Stealth at 3 is not bad. We get a +3 on a Stealth roll, so... which isn't terrible. I mean, Performance, we're a Bard, we should have the +5, but we actually have without it. No, I think we're okay with all that. Decided to finally continue your second playthrough of Three Houses, and you're almost done with it after like a week. Near constant playing, nice. That's one I actually haven't played. How are you liking? I mean, well, obviously you liked it enough to play the second time, so clearly you enjoy it. I never really did get into Fire Emblem, but I'm not gonna lie to you, the Three Houses one really does interest me. At some point, I may have to go mess with that a bit. All right, we're good on our appearance. Usually I don't like being gnomes, but I do like deep gnomes. And again, we took them for the superior dark vision and the bonus to stealth. So we come back here to race. You can see we get gnome cunning from being a gnome, and we get advantage on stealth checks. So we get an advantage there, which is good. And then we have a natural +3 to stealth, which is great. All right, so we can now review character. We are not going to name ourselves the Dark Urge. That's a little silly. We will be renaming our character to Toback, which is Cabot backwards. What space? It's been a while since I had to type in a PlayStation. Chateau Sparkle. There you go. Toback Shadow Sparkle. I like it. I'm not playing a Necromancer, surprisingly enough, Grok. I want to go with a Bard. Bard has way too many advantages not for me not to play a Bard. Glad you could stop by, though, Grok. I noticed in the Discord there that you... How the hell is that open? But I noticed in the Discord that you're rocking a lot of the Armored Core, huh? How you liking that? All right, I think we're good with that. This is easy. Race. Tiefling. Zariel. head, I want that one. Skin color, we'll go just a shade darker. Eye color, demonic red. No tattoo, no eye makeup. I want that one, although it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. I always take it. No scar. Hairstyle. Should be down here somewhere. I've done this a few times. I've remade character over and over again, rolled new character left, right, and center on my PC one, so I kind of know what it is I'm looking for, although I can't seem to find the freaking hairstyle I'm looking for at the moment. I always make my Guardian the same, regardless of what character I roll up. I very much like my design on my there it is. Well, there's they move it on me all the time. Hair color we're good with. Horns. We want those. And we'll go that one. Asriel, what's up? Necrobard! Alright, I think we're good. We're going to go ahead and venture forth. I have not played this game with a controller yet. This is still new to me. I'll disappear during the cutscene. My problem, Elbow, the Starfield thing is I need to get my Game Pass back, which I'm gonna probably do this coming week, but I don't know if my computer will run it very well. Love how the dude drops his spear. It's fantastic. Wilhelm scream! Githyanki are one of the better races to play as, their bonuses have a lot of stuff that's good for a bunch of classes, but the reality of it is they are some ugly bastards, and I just aesthetically don't want to play one. For those of you who don't know, they do actually, in lore for Forgotten Realms, they do have a standing agreement with the Red Dragons, which is why they can fly them. Red Dragons are normally fairly evil and fairly unwilling to work with most. They'd rather eat you burned to a crisp than work with you, but the Mind Flayers, they are... well, they're a thing. Oh, dude, especially in this game, they're a huge part of the game. Well, I mean, in and of that you, in and of that they have, you have a Mind Flayer tadpole in your head. I know the cutscene's not quite over yet, but I'm back anyway. I'm not really taking up that much of the screen anyway. Welcome to hell. Well, it's not just that it takes over your mind and your head, it's that it completely converts you into one of them. You literally become a mind flayer. That's how they reproduce, those tadpoles.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
Dun dun dun. Let's see here. Say your name aloud. You have a part of yourself.
The dark urge.
Which is not the name I put in.
Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth.
I am Toback Shadow Sparkle!
Claw your way out of here.
Oh, this is different. I'm used to the click to move for the CRPGs, but
Dead.
I actually don't mind this. Goal is going to be getting off of this ship and being at level 2. And if I do this right, we definitely will be. I will be doing my best not to save scum. There may be a couple instances of it. But I'm going to do my best not to.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before
Failed
they
perception.
return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
So instead of closed doors, mine ships have tight. Yes. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this place. Free us.
Oh, let's. I don't. Investigation is going to be an intelligence check. Dexterity, I've got a fairly decent dexterity. Let's do that. Some dialogue options require a skill check. We know that. Yep, I got a +3 to the roll, and all I got to do is get at least a 7. Hey, bare minimum.
The brain lifts from the skull. But you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, I needed it full fighting strength.
With the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
No, we're gonna spare it. I needed it fighting strength. Especially for what I'm going to attempt to do. Pop goes a weasel. Or the brain.
All freedom is ours, friend.
I don't know, it's a little weasel-like.
Creature pauses, listening.
4 legs and all.
Something behind your eyes.
I mean, I've never seen a weasel with little tentacles sprouting out of it.
We must go to the helm.
But hey,
We are needed.
it's got legs. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go.
I love that its name is Us. If I remember correctly, there is a path down here. Normally I just click where I want to go and the character paths his way over there for me. There should be... Oh, wow. Okay. That's how you do that. No, that's not what I want. I want... There should be... Oh, thank you. Right, hold on. Options, controller. There's usually... Examine. Okay, so is it... Might be that. Excuse me. On PC, it's Alt. It's left Alt, but you can highlight things that you can interact with. Like items and stuff on the ground that you can loot and whatnot. I was just curious if I could find that button. It's very helpful to have.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You honor it all. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Ghaik, mind flayers.
Illithids. We are turning to mind flayers. That's something we can
We
do.
can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
If anyone's wondering, we're in Avernus. We are in one of the Hell planes in the Forgotten Realms. Open radio menu. I can do all that. And that's great and all, but what I want... Go... There. How many of you can I hit with it? Nope. Not gonna bother if all I can do is hit... I can only hit one of you. So let's tag you with a ranged attack. Why the hell do I have a disadvantage? Move to right here. There we go. No more disadvantage. It was disadvantage because it was out of my range. That's why. Alright, we're going to tag you. And then, with our bonus action, we can give Lae'zel Bardic Inspiration. Alright, end turn. You come over and get this guy. Used to looking at it from this angle. Nice. And then you should be able to crush this thing. Unless you roll a 1 for your attack, and then that would be very, very bad. Okay. I left the tutorials on because I know things are a little different for open game menu. It would be R2 and then care. Okay, gotcha. Lae'zel actually does have a bow, but I don't know that it's any better. I don't know that it's any better than the crossbow I picked up is any better than what she's currently using. 2 to 9 versus 2 to 7. Yeah, we'll give her the crossbow. Did that really not equip it? Oh no, it did equip it. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Things are a bit different here than they were on the on the PC. Just a tad. Actually, you don't know would be a good time. Well, that's inspect. I want to context menu. Oh. Actions. I really would love to know what highlights things. No. Nope, that's for jump. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out at some point. For right now, I'm going to loot everything with Shadow Sparkle. There we go. Now I've got something we can... Oh, not that one. Already, there it is. Already lost it. Alright, now, on you, because you don't have a melee weapon, and you should absolutely have a melee weapon, and I know for a fact you are proficient with a rapier, we're going to give you that one. Not going to lie, I kind of expected them to start just climbing the second I touched that thing. They're holding up, but that's not how it works. I am about to use some of my knowledge of the game. I know what these 3 buttons do. I know exactly what these 3 buttons do. But, I want to wake those 2 sleeping people up and kill them. No, I want you to range attack, please. I actually want you to range attack that one.
Time to strike.
Let's go ahead and have you... Oop, nope. Range attack that one as well. Nice. I know you're there! I'll be with you in a minute, Shadowheart! I need to pick this up. I just need to figure out how to do that. Throw, no. Help. I dash. Examine. How do I pick it up? Context menu. Gotcha. Okay. I need that.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Enough. They've infected enough. Plenty of enough. We'll take all the health potions, thank you. Alright, let us save Shadowheart. There's a chance to be able to do it without that rune I just picked up. However, the rune is the key to turning this thing on. For those of you who didn't know. I mean, this is the tutorial area, so I don't really think it's a huge thing. Be able to tell you guys that? I could take a closer look at it and test my Arcana, but really, I just need to place my hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous whirring in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Respect my authority! Alright, all I have to do here is not roll a 1, which I have done before. And if I roll a 1, I can't do it again. So I'd have to get Lazelle, who's the person with me, the thank you with me, to try. And if she rolls a 1 by some weird coincidence, then we can't get Shadowheart out. And I need Shadowheart for what I want to do before we leave this ship. So let's hope that... Why the hell does that keep opening? They're legit close to it. Stop opening a history tab. Okay, good. We didn't roll a 1. We're all set.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Even if I can't do what I want to do, I need Shadowheart to acquire something. And she's the only one that can.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Oh, dangerous companies is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, let's get going. I am Toback Shadowsparkle.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Hey, what's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
I just met you.
We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Aye, aye, more coming. Alright, so now I need to figure out how to access the spell book. Oh, right there. Nice. I need her specifically because they gave her this. I don't want her to have that. So, undo you. I want you to have command. Very important. Actually, you need bless as well if I'm going to try to do what I'm going to try to do. So, let's get rid of you. Pop bless on.
Looking ahead.
We can open this. No, I don't want to read that. That's what that key we found was for. Alright. Here's where it gets a little tricky. So, nope, not that. I need to switch to Shadowheart. I need to cast Bless on everybody. And then I need to quickly replenish that. Switch back to me. Run this way. They argue. Should be a save right there, and we need to get going right now because before Bless wears off. We've only got 8 turns of it, and I'm going to need every turn. That big guy with a flaming sword, we're going to try to kill him. There's an achievement for that. We're going to need a little bit of luck, though.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nurse!
Alright, all of us kind of rolled at the same time, so I can take any of my characters and we must have rolled the very exact same initiative. Now, you'll notice above my freaking picture here, there is a turn counter. We have 15 turns to connect the nerves on that console, or this ship crashes and the game over. We all die. We lose. So I need to take out him, or it, that. I need to, there's 3 people that are going to pop up here. I need to take them out. And then I also need to grab those 2 tanks and that tank with my main character, which is the one I started grabbing stuff with. And then I need to take Shadowheart, bring her over here, and use command drop item on him, so he'll drop his sword. Then I need to pick it up, get it to Lizelle, who's going to equip it and start bashing him with it, because it should do about 15 damage. I need to get him down to roughly 20 health. I need to keep him up and running as well. And I need to place those tanks around him, get him down to 20 health, get everybody far enough away, blow up the tanks, connect the nerves, and at a certain point in time, 2 more devils, Cadians, Cadians? I can't remember what they're called. 2 more devils are going to show up into this fight that will one-shot any of my characters. If I do this wrong, I'm done for. And the only place I am willing to save Scum is getting him to drop that weapon, because I want it. It is one of the best weapons early game, and I want it on one of my characters. Lizelle is not going to be one of my traveling companions for the most part. I may equip her or recruit her to the camp, but I'm not bringing her with me. She's not going to be one of my traveling companions for the most part, as I just said. So, let's see. Let's move Shadow Sparkle to here. And then we should be able to range attack that one and hopefully kill it in one go. I got a 100% shot. He's got 6 health, 4 to 9 damage, so we should pretty much finish him. Unless I miss. And of course we did the 4, naturally. Alright, he's done. You. Kill that one. Thank you. You're out of movement. Lizelle. I want you to move to there. Take a shot at that and finish him off. Thank you. And I want you to start bashing him with the skull. I wish you had done more damage than that. I don't think you have any other abilities that I can make use of. No, not really. Alright. Oh, why did he save? That's fine, I'm not worried about Lizelle. Don't hit him. Yeah, I know about healing pots. Thank you. I'm going to move my character over towards this way.
Breathe deep and move.
In the meantime, I can tag you. Finish you off. You, I want to come over here.
Victory awaits.
You come this way. Take a pot shot of that guy. Not much, but better than nothing. I want you to come over here. You should have the ability to fling a firebolt at him. Nice, crit too. Oh, nice hit, and you stunned him. Beautiful. Alright, so I need to come over here. Then I need my contacts menu. Oh, God damn it. There we go. Pick that up. pick that up. Am I really encumbered? God. Nope. God damn, that's map. I should have known. I don't think I can transfer any items over at the moment, but we can try. Should be... If I move, say... Actions... Oh, I'm on him, that's why. Let's bring him up over here. I don't think you're close enough to attack. Oh no, you are. Now we can try to. So, from Toback, let's go ahead. And this shouldn't take any action on her part to move these. What else do I have? It's a little weighty at the moment. We'll just let Lizelle bear the brunt of this for the time being. I think that's enough. Where can I see how much weight they can hold? It doesn't say necessarily, does it? Am I blind? See how much weight they have, but not how much weight they can hold. Characteristics, reactions, proficiency, statistics. Oh, there it is, carrying capacity. So for her, it's 210. Okay. I think he's better now. I want Lizelle. Ooh, you know, this would be a good time to dash. Let's dash. Get her in place.
My path be true.
And she really can't do anything else at the moment, so that's fine. Then... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that, guys. Alright, we'll save. This takes a bit of precision, so... I apologize for all the sneezing. Alright, so now we, oh, goddamn it. We need to command. Drop. Apparently I did command sneeze. Thank you, Ezreal. He did it! Alright. Now. It says steal because it's not ours. I don't think we're worried about that right at the moment. So we're going to pick that up. I don't think I can move it yet. We can try. I need to give it to Lizelle, and I need her to equip it. Specifically. I don't know what got into me all of a sudden, but that's really annoying. Okay, it takes an action, I think, to move it. Yeah, it does. Alright, so I can't move it yet. That's fine. She's done. Critical miss! Come on, my dude. Let's dash. Go, no, god damn it. I may have screwed this. Possibly.
Victory awaits.
Alright, let's... Let's see if we can snag that weapon from Shadowheart. I might still be okay. Square. Give to Lizelle. Equip. There we go. She does not currently have an action. However, one of the things she can do is a pommel strike. And completely whiff. Fantastic. Alright, I want you to move up. Not quite all the way over there. God damn it, dude. That triggers those 3 enemies to show up, so now we're just doing a thing over here, I suppose. Alright, use our cantrip Firebolt, which is really handy. Nice. So we're just gonna use her, I guess, to deal with them for now. Alright, can we actually do this right now? I want you to dash. Where's my dash action? There it is.
Don't waste a step.
And then context menu pick up. Ugh, I need an action to do that, really? Ugh. I need all of them, though. I'm sure I do. Welcome back, Elbow. Let's give... You know what we can do? Does she still have Bardic Inspiration? I don't know if she still has Bardic Inspiration or not. I want to perform. I want Bardic Inspiration, and as long as we can't do any more movement, make sure we give it to her.
I'm fury. I'm death.
That was not the best of attacks that we could have had, but hey, we hit. Hard to argue with that. We're gonna hit him with a firebolt. Nice. That other one's gonna come to me, so I'm not too worried about it. Now I need to bring him. I don't know why I said I needed... You know what it was? I didn't have enough movement. That's what it was. Dash. Oh, I'm super heavy encumbered, damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Give me time to whittle his health down a bit. Oh, good hit. Good hit. How is your health doing, Shadowheart? Let's use your bonus action. Have you heal yourself. And then swing for the fences. I said swing for the fences, not miss. And they're... God damn it, the Cambions are here already? Cambions, that's what they are. Oh, that's bad juju. That's really bad. This isn't gonna work. Alright. Time to abandon this plan. We're not going to get him on this particular run through. Oh, that's okay, though. Need to drop these, if that's the case. Not enough space. What? Unfortunate. Missed it, yeah, pretty much. Subsystems are what make the game fun. Yeah, they are. Let's try to drop it now. I need you to be able to move. I am currently directly in the path of the Cambions, and I need to very much not be. Actions, drop item. What do you mean there's not enough freaking space? What are you talking about? I want to drop it. Move? Oh, okay. There we go. We should be able to do this to all of them. Yet you can stack them. I could probably kill the Mind Flayer. Not that I want to do that, because the commander there would absolutely freaking murk me. God, stop hitting that button. I want it to be start for that so badly, I don't even know why. Action, move, stack them up. I wanted to do that, like, over here. And then get away and then have freaking Shadowheart fucking hit it with a firebolt. Should have killed both of them, and we would have been good. Now, I can dash.
Best be on my way.
You come way over here.
Victory awaits. On the move.
And then should be able to range attack that sucker. Still need to kill it.
Got to focus. Got to press on.
Thank you.
These boots have seen everything.
Swift and lethal.
Nah, I'm not gonna bother dashing with you. I don't need to. There we go. I was hoping to get the other achievement for killing the commander, but... Oh well, we tried. Not dying here, not now. Shadowheart, get it! Get it! She got it! Woo! It was worth a shot trying to kill him. It's not an easy thing to do, but if you are able to do it right and everything all the rolls kind of go your way, it's an achievement, and you absolutely make level 2 before you do anything else. Like you'll wake up on the beach or get up on the beach here in the next area and already be level 2. I think I did enough on the ship to be able to hit level 2 anyway. If I didn't, that could be a slight issue, but we'll see. What you looking at? Oof. Story in this game is so engaging. I love it. It's got to be one of the best stories I've ever played out of a game.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
It doesn't look like I've hit the next level yet. No, but we're really close, and I'm hoping we're gonna get it here in a minute.
Drink in the pungent corpse. Since your work on a ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Push the smile away. This is vile. Like I said, we're going for a good thing here, so.
With a shake of your head, you can hear your own blood throbbing in your ears. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 stories are also great. Honestly, I wouldn't know. I have very little interest in playing them. The thing that drew me to this game specifically was it was made by Larian Studios, and I really enjoyed my time in Divinity Original Sin 2. I had the first one. I haven't really played through it yet. I know it's a lot more difficult to get into. The bar for entry on that game, I believe, it feels, and I've tried a couple of times to play it, but I haven't been able to get into it. The bar of entry feels a lot higher on that one than Divinity 2. But Divinity 2 is so good, and Larian made such a good game with such a great story and very interesting characters that I want to play it multiple times through, even though I haven't beaten it yet, multiple times through to really kind of dig into each origin character story because I want to know it, but I also want to do it with an original character, so I got a lot of work to do there. I kind of want to do the same thing here. I really want to dig into all the origin character stories. They're very interesting characters, and I would very much like to know more. So yeah. I have dated gameplay since they were released. Yeah, no, I know. I'm well aware. I'm familiar with them. I just don't know that I'll ever play them. And the good thing is you don't need to play this game. This is a completely separate story. It has nothing to do with them. It stands completely on its own. I don't know if the first one and the second one stand on their own, or if they're direct sequels to one another, or like 2 is a direct sequel to 1. I don't know. But yeah. We could reach for the artifact, but like I said, we're a good guy. It's hers. We're going to let her keep it. We're just going to wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Bard. Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
Well, now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Well, all right, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Ooh, one of the things I need to do is figure out how... There's our levels. Nice. One of the things I do need to do is figure out how to hide helmet in this one. I don't like the helmets. I like to be able to see my character's faces. So, yeah. Alright. Time for our first level. And I want to take another level in Bard, if I remember correctly, for this build. Mostly because we get a Song of Rest, which is one of the big reasons to have a Bard. For those of you who don't know, in D&D, there are things like spell slots and all that you can recover in some instances on some particular classes, and then in higher levels for other classes, you can restore their spell slots, which allows you to cast a spell by doing a short rest, and then there's long rests, which restore your short rests. In this game, you're only allowed 2 short rests for every long rest you take. So the more short rests you have, the longer you can go without having to expend supplies. The nice thing about having a Bard is at level 2 they get the Song of Rest, which acts like another short rest. So I get 3 short rests in this particular instance. Plus we got a new spell. You can add a class by doing that. Hide summary tooltips on. Continue. Oh, there we go. So we get to pick a new spell. We do have Cure Wounds, but that is a within melee distance spell. Maybe we'll take Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's not a terrible spell. Although that gives temporary hit points. We could also take Longstrider. The Sky itself is a good one too. I think we're going to take maybe... See, that's got 18 meters. That doesn't actually do any damage. This does damage. We may take Dissonant Whispers. We're not going to be doing a lot of spell casting, but it might be nice to have some spell casting. Although Charm Person could be good too. No, we'll take Dissonant Whispers. I want some kind of long distance. And we are a long distance character, but I'm not going to be using that. That doesn't make any sense. We'll take Charm Person. I'm not switching any spells out, so we can accept. Woohoo! Now, you level up. And there really isn't anything for me to do here for her. She gets another spell slot. She gets channeled divinity charges, turn undead, invoke duplicity. I can't choose her specialty. I'm eventually going to make her a war cleric rather than a trick. She start like you leave her alone and you just level her up, let her level up as she goes. She becomes a she's a cleric, but she's a cleric of the trickster domain. I want her to be the war domain. She's gonna kind of be my front line, freaking heavily. She's gonna end up being heavy armored, front line, freaking ass kicker. Kind of a tanky, and really that's kind of how I would deal with it anyway. I don't need to change any of my prepared spells at the moment. Well, I think we're good with all of that. Yeah, no, we can accept that. And I can always, as long as I'm not in combat, I can prepare spells. So
Let's get going.
hoping the game will tell me here in a minute. There it is. Nice. The only thing is I kind of know where most everything is here. I've been through this spot multiple times on my PC kid. So, I kind of know where all the items are. I don't think you have anything on it, you don't. Definitely want the fish. Those count as camp supplies.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
There should be. So Elbow, I take it you've actually played the first two games, or at least have some experience with watching people play them. We could try to pick that lock over there. There's a door and it's shut and it's locked. And we could try to pick it, but it's a you have to roll a 20 to get it, and I don't want to mess with that. I'm just gonna grab everything I can over here. I'm gonna roll back up over here. We got a little bit of a battle. But we are going to save. Waypoints, map, turn-based, spellbook, a journal, long rest. No. Well, at least I know where all that stuff is. Didn't I see? Now we'll just do it this way. And we save here in case we screw this up and I die. I am going to take control of Shadowheart. I kind of want my character a little further back when the combat starts.
Better stay back. One strike.
Can I actually get up here?
Can't slow down.
Oh, I can. Look at that. You are out of my range. The one thing you can't do here that at least I don't think you can do here is prepare an action. At least not to my knowledge. So these guys should all dash to wherever they're going. We want to take them off the board as quickly as possible because they do hit rather hard, unfortunately. So we'll start. You got 12, you've got 10, you've got 9. Let's take you off the board first. And then while we're at it, we're going to give Shadowheart Bardic Inspiration. Wait, come back to you. Alright, take it easy, Elbow, my dude. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate you. I will catch you in the next one. I'm not gonna move you. Nice. You coming after me? You are coming after me. If I try to move over there, that one's gonna get an attack of opportunity, so we're just gonna beat sticky you. I took my bardic inspiration to get a good shot on you. Do I have any? Don't. We're not gonna do a ranged attack on you. Wish there was an easier way. Why would I want to do a range attack at that distance? That doesn't make any kind of sense. Go ahead and we'll use our rapier. Yep. Alright, first things first. Heal yourself. Thank you. Oh, that was... Oh, God, that was the wrong one. Damn it. Well, as long as we're doing the healing thing. Didn't kill you. Glad I healed him. There we go, baby. Have you heal yourself? Oof. No, I would like to hit you with a ranged attack, please.
Well, perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, we are going to take a short rest, so should be here. There.
Better than nothing.
I don't think any of these guys, I think only one of them has something on them, and of course it was the one up here. Naturally. Oh no, well, they actually don't have anything on. That's unusual. You, we should probably save. I know I saw someplace there was a place to quick save, but I don't remember where it is, so we'll just do a regular save. It's fine. Before we end today, we are going to get Shadowheart a new weapon. We'll have most of our starting team that I want to run around with. I am on fire. That's fantastic. Why would you climb that? No, don't. God
Something the matter?
Nope, nothing's wrong. I wanted to open that. Climb on it and talk to you. Hey, I got a flute. Could be something right there, and another plant down over here. I don't really do a lot with them, but in case I ever decide to, I like to have what I need. There is a locked chest there that we're not going to try for yet. Actually, one of the things I'd like to do is cast Keep an Animal Attack.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. In the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Perhaps you look capable enough? Kill your damn
I
self?
was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
We'll be doing a dexterity quickly roll away. And we can add guidance. And I... Nat 20. Beautiful. Dude couldn't hold me down even if he wanted to.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Well, why didn't you yell?
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You got backwards, man. They snatched me up, too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
That's Mind Flayer's worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat.
Yeah, just a bit.
And to think, I'm a kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite the state, but I think I'm Tobac Shadowsparkle.
A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Why, yes I do. Unfortunately, they'll turn us into Mind Flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? Man, we need to get rid of this damn thing.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Look, just travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
Well,
all right. I
that is an excellent observation, my friend.
Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Oh, that Dark Urge stuff. And he leveled, so let's level him. But again, much like Shadowheart, there's not much to do yet. And as long as he's in the lead, actually, I take that back. I need to put me back in the lead.
So that's progress.
We're going to talk to this Piggy Pig.
Away! Away!
Calm down, I won't hurt you.
You're all the same. Too many of my kind died because of your spears, but not me.
Okay. Now, we want you to open this lock.
Let's crack it open.
We'll give you Bardic Inspiration and Guidance. If you fail this, if you roll a 1, Astarion, if you roll a 1, I don't even know what to say. You've got a 9 to 17 chance of bonus points. Somewhere between 9 and 17 points added to your roll. So, don't mess this up. There you go. Might be a little overkill. 29. He rolled a 29 total. Alright, I am going to still continue to pick things up with just Shadowsparkle. And I think... We're gonna put, for now, the leather helmet on Shadowheart, I think.
What's next, I wonder?
I don't want to see you with it on, so I think... Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we can just hide the helmet.
I have such
I just
a headache.
preset you to be hidden. Yes, I can. So my crossbow just clipping through my loot.
There, a mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Just be careful.
We'll just overwrite that save.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion?
No, I should be furious.
Yes, you feel hate. And you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
I love the narrator's voice.
It's
So
possessing
good.
your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
The voice acting here is fantastic. We are going to take advantage of the lapse and break free, and I'm going to tell you why. My intelligence is not high. And even with a higher intelligence character, I have done this on... well, technically it was a sorcerer and didn't need high intelligence, but I did have decent intelligence where I didn't lose... well, I don't have any negatives here, but my point is that if you screw this up, he eats you, and you just let him. And then it's game over. So, I'm not taking that chance. I don't want to die. And we're just going to go ahead and
The
break
monster
free.
lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
We're going to close them forever. Bye! Not to mention we get
Monster.
we get inspiration and we get some experience for that, which is always good. Take all the crap. Thank you. Let's not walk through the fire. Now, we have two characters in the immediate vicinity that we can recruit. One is a wizard, which I don't intend to be using. The other is Lizelle. We are going to go get Lizelle for now. She is going to be replaced by another character who I'm not going to reveal at this moment. Most of you will probably be able to figure out who it is, and then there's another character that's going to be replacing Astarion. Astarion's a rogue, and I'm going to be taking levels in rogue. I don't need him. I would rather replace it with a caster, and the caster is going to be a warlock. And those of you who know the game know who I'm talking about. I also really love that character and the character that I'll be replacing Lizelle with. They work really well together, and they have a really cool story that kind of intertwines with each other. That you'll get to see that eventually here. I don't know if we're going to get to both of them today, but we will get to Lizelle, and we will get the warlock today before we stop. We want to go this way.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
I don't need to look at that. That's nothing. That'll light up to you and I can inspect it, but it's nothing.
You think it's dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave.
I'm going to heal myself just in case I screw this up.
No. We take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
This creature's dangerous. Get out of here. Leave it to me. We're gonna go ahead. We'll use some deception. I've got a plus to deception, so we're gonna use that. Interesting note: if you're gonna play this game and you intend to play a paladin and you want to be an Oathbreaker, killing these two people, which you do have the option to do, is the quickest way to break your oath. So if you're looking to be an Oathbreaker, quick, fast, and in a hurry, this is the place to do it. I'm going to add our bonus. We will use friends. I don't think I can use charm person as well. What's that? I've got advantage. I've only got to roll a 10. Let's see what we got. Oh, we're good. I got the max and the guidance too.
He's
nice.
right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Blast? I could use some more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? I get advantage just because they're friendly with me now. I love being a bard because it's difficult to fail things. A lot of your rolls are harder to fail.
Look for Nettie. Whatever.
Or at least
your
having a
word,
bard.
She can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
See, the nice thing here is, in the PC, I could just put my cursor over the part of that cage and I would shoot it down, but
As you say.
in this one, I've got to do this. And apparently, I have to do it twice.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
And what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
Simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Aha. Alright, we'll journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Alright! And she has leveled. And the nice thing is she still has that beautiful flaming sword, which we will be taking from her at some point. We need to select her. And then level her up. Yeah, we're definitely keeping her as a fighter. It will be useful. going to hang on to that beautiful flaming sword for the time being. We're going to come over here. We will free that wonderful mage person. Because I believe I do believe that if you don't free him, you don't get access to this this waypoint.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it. Because that's always a good idea when things look dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
So, quick story. I actually did try to do an Evil playthrough on off stream on my PC, and it was going okay. I made decisions that were legit difficult for me to make, just because they kind of go against what I would do. What shut down that playthrough entirely for me is I had recruited Gale here, and I made a decision, and afterward, he kind of verbally let me have it, and then he left my group. The fact of not having him there wasn't a deal breaker for me, but the way he kind of admonished me, it kind of made me go, oh, I feel bad now. And I don't know, I can't do that anymore. Well, yeah, I think Bard Charisma is the way to go here, since that's where I get most of my pluses from. We will definitely add the guidance bonus. Thank you.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
I usually skip this cutscene, so I don't usually hear your character go, ah!
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
At introductions?
At magic.
Oh.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Oh, sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark upon a succulent slow cook to be consumed upon your return.
Now, I don't usually use him, but I really like Gale, and I just want him in the group. Let's see. So there's a fight this way where I can acquire a new set of armor for Shadowheart that would be better for her. I don't think they're going to drop anything that's going to help anybody else per se, but that can also hold off. If I go that way, I'll back up around this way. I can go acquire a new weapon for Shadowheart that I'm probably going to have her use for a good bit. So we may go this way instead. Her armor is... It will suffice for the time being. This way, the other thing that's over this way is a vendor that I can sell a lot of my trash at. I think it's over this way a little bit more. There should be a pile. Using a lot of my knowledge of the game to do this. Yes, and very importantly, a shovel.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but
Can
be
I get
careful.
the shovel, please?
No hope of clearing this.
There's a shovel right here. Give me it. Thank you. No, I don't want to talk.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Hardly. Oh, good, they fixed the animation for this. This particular one I used to just stand there and it would dig itself up. It's weird. Alright. Now, I get to learn how to do something that I didn't know how to do otherwise. I should be... There we go. Split. Split. Two. With those two. Split you off. Actually, no. Split you off. I want to group you and Lizelle. Have you guys go up that way. Kind of want you two to go up that way. That might be best. I'm gonna need you to sneak. Where is... There it is.
Just out of view.
Hide.
Someone there.
And then I definitely want you to hide. My character should follow. And we're going to take the high ground. Right about here. Let's split you guys up now.
I can be subtle sometimes.
What do we have here? Right, now you two, and I will lead off. I'll lead off with Shadowheart. That might be best. We have them come around this way and trigger what's going to happen. We've got to fight. I cannot avoid this fight. I need to get past it in order to go get the weapon that I want for Shadowheart.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
I wonder why he bothered to take the time to pull that arrow out of the shield. I don't know.
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Why didn't you guys dive under it, man? You could have made it. Now you're out here fighting goblins. Now it's up to me to save him. Ah, there's my dude.
Provoke the blade. Let's suffer its sting.
Yeah, they're all in combat. Nice. Didn't roll particularly great. Or I didn't, specifically. Alright. You don't know I'm here. So, does that take a... That takes an action. You take a bonus action. And then I want to sneak attack you.
Sounds like fun.
Nice. Alright, I'll move you over here. And turn.
On the move.
Let's see. You've got 27, 9, 21. I bet you I can take you out. Maybe not in one shot, but I certainly should be able to do some damage. Or miss entirely. What's up? Have a nice day. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Let's end this. Onward.
Let's cast Firebolt. Again, we'll target the guy with the least amount of health. Take away one of their attacks. Nice.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
On my way.
There. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, come on! How'd you miss at that range? Well, it'd be great if you turned around and killed that freaking mage behind you. I think he's a mage. Did you really let that thing have an attack come up to the other? Oh, nice, you dazed him. How did you miss and get a hit at the same time? I don't understand. Thank you. All right. You are going to range attack. We're gonna range down this Booyaga. Booyaka, booyaka. What did that leave you with? 6. In that case,
Have a little fun.
you should be plenty close enough.
Let my name be known.
Nice. Nice.
What should I do?
Should whack that dude in the skull with your mace. That's what you should do. Alright, you're sitting at 6. I got a 4 to 9 chance. I'm gonna do most of your health at least, unless I completely whiff this. Not quite. Left you with 1. Oh, you are the worst archer. Action surge to do absolutely nothing. And that's what I didn't want that thing to do. Nice. Alright, so Starion. How do I have disadvantage against him? Outside normal range. Really? He's outside my normal range? Wait a minute. You are absolutely not outside my normal range. That's a load of crap. Guess we're moving him closer. quite enough movement to get over there, do you?
On the move.
But if I dash... Ginrai, what's up, bro? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Dash, we can get right up on you. And then pommel strike. Where's my pommel strike? No, I need a short rest. Oh well.
Stay focused. I go.
I really don't want to hit that grease with a fire spell, but I can hit you. Critical? Really? Really, Shadowheart?
Have to keep going.
Nice! For a second there, I thought he... I can't go.
That was the last of them. Inside, all of you!
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Open the gate!
You really need to change the name you've got on YouTube. Doing good. Just woke up. Almost 3 a.m. Should be fall asleep again. Ginrai, get the sleep you need, man. Get the sleep you need, brother. We need to group everybody back up. There we go.
What to do?
Crawl back up this way. We're gonna loot all these bodies. Then we're going to go replace Astarion. Should be yep, one right there. Got anything on you? Astarion, I need you to go back to camp.
This seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Just know I can call. My Discord. Tablet. Your phones. Oh, was it? Okay. I will go get it in just a minute, my love. You need to stay at the camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Not that special, sweetheart.
Well, you know where to find me.
Love you too, sweetie. Cool. Now we've got room for a new member, and I don't have to deal with him. Astarion, I like his character, but he kind of annoys me.
Children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Hard persuasion. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. Make friends. That. And we will roll. Nat 20!
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I doubt that will go well. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. And we will use friends. Advantage roll. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. We got it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Alright, real quick stop at a store. We're gonna sell a bunch of shit. Actually,
We need to leave.
should talk to him
Forgive
first.
that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Toback Shadowsparkle. Nice to meet you.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Is there no way to convince them to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I want to try and help. I'll do what I can.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright, now we can sell a couple of things. Go grab our new party member. And then we're going to go try and get Shadowheart's weapon before we call it a day.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. It's all stuff I'm using. That we don't need. We'll hang on to that. That can go. Nope, that's food. I want to hang on to all the food I have. That I don't need. That I don't need. That can go. Those can go. Can I actually add stuff from them too? I can, nice. Alright, that should be good there. We'll definitely have more stuff to trade later. Is there anything over here I want to take? I mean, that would be better armor for me. Medium armor. What's the cost on that? 210? That's most of what I'm getting here. No, I don't think so. We'll balance the offer. And I'm just gonna take the gold for now.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion. You should all stay. A single blade could make the difference. Friends. Oh. Nice. Good old 25.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by a goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Yay!
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face.
He's
Go
grumpy.
on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now.
Praise
Practice
the
what
sun. No, wait, wrong game. Azrael.
Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe hell.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor.
That blade looks really close to my throat.
War devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Devil's advocate? Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Looking to cure this infection, I suggest we partner up.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes.
I don't think it is.
Now let's move.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Shadowheart's kind of a dick sometimes. Alright, so we got Will now. Let's level him up. Now, normally, if I'm not playing a bard, I will make Will a bard lock. So he'll be half warlock, half bard. Which is a really good combo. In this case, for right now, I am more than content with him being just a warlock. We're going to take Agonizing Blast and Repelling Blast. Although, we may actually multi-class him into a sorcerer, so he may be a Sorlock. Alright, there are more things for us to do here. But there is one more thing I'd like to do before we call it a night. Actually, let's save before I forget.
I don't mind to end their misery myself.
Gosh.
It's an RPG, save often.
Stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Who is Lizelle? Who is on your good side? Would you like to explain that one to me? Now, I would have loved to have been able to do this before the goblin fight. Would have been nice, but given that we wouldn't be able to get past there. Really, nobody got that. Really? There we go. Thank you, Lizelle.
Bipedal goblins.
Yes, Sorlock. Actually, we are going to save over that other save. Right here. So I don't have to walk back up in case I screw this.
Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your limited power is beyond reach until you rest.
His wounds look deep. I might be able to help.
He's hurt badly, and an oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
Oh, are you?
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will.
And done.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Why are you out here? Well, this is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Well, I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You? Brenna, kill him!
I mean, you can try. Jesus, she almost ended her on turn one.
Strike
hit you. An Eldritch. I can turn that. Oh, okay. Missed. God damn it, Will.
My faith will protect me.
How close are we to a new level? No. Not very far. We do, however, need to take a rest. Take what you've got. Is that armor any better than what Lazelle's wearing? I'm pretty sure that's heavy armor. Thank you. Prepared spells. I know all about that. 16 armor class. Lazelle is wearing. Don't think it's any better. Oh no, it is better. Look at that. Let's move you. Actions. Give you to Lazelle. Don't think I got anything else that's going to benefit anybody in particular.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelle K'Choki, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
I'm gonna embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it to break free? Yummy! All kinds of chow. Beautiful. Oh, God, I hate this stuff. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Do you think your kin search for you, Laser?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Alright. All we gotta do now is go kill an owlbear.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Save, so in case we all die, we don't have to come back.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something
Try
tender.
Talk with the animals on.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's a half spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I wanted to convince it to let me take it out, but I don't think that's a... think in this case we're just going to attack. The prone is not what I wanted you to be. Bardic Inspiration for Lizelle. I probably should have healed Shadowheart, but that's okay. She can actually heal herself. Ugh.
Time to strike.
Get a pommel strike in. Nice. Dazed is good. Please stop missing with that, Will. Ranged attack. Can I have Bardic Inspiration again? I cannot. Bonk! Yep. God, that sword does a lot of work. Will, can you not miss this time, please? Thank you. He's coming up here to get me.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Not yet. Oh! Shadowheart is down. I can pick her up from a distance with my heal, but I don't know if that's going to be the wisest of ideas. It's not like I can get her away. There's not much she can do at the moment. I'm not going to bother wasting a healing potion on her. Nice.
Looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake, hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
I don't know, should I take it out? Not let it suffer? Yeah, we're gonna let it go.
For the best. The cub would have died anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
I'm gonna use my Song of Rest.
Enough time wasted. Battle awaits.
Cub's got nothing, but you have what I wanted. Now, here, I want to combine you with that. And now we've got a weapon, which we are going to send to Shadowheart. I guess I really didn't have to send it to Shadowheart, but... Look at that. Let's see here. It has the ability to do Absolute Night. Blind targets that fail a dexterity saving throw. Deals an additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creatures that sport multiple sets of eyes. Gee, I wonder what that could be talking about. I know, Azrael, but I couldn't let the poor pup live without its mother. That seemed more wrong to me than anything else. Go back to my character, 'cause I like to lead the group. Actually, the quicker way to do this is to go to here. So before we do anything more as far as furthering the story goes, we've got some bandits and a bit of a crypt to deal with, where we will find some stuff that we probably really want to have. They're over this way. Probably should have gone to the other fast travel point. Forgive me. But I figure I can walk while I'm talking to you guys. So we're going to head over that way. When we come back to this, when we stream again, which I really want to try to stream during the week. It has not worked out every time I've made the attempt to. I really do want to. It's not always been possible. In fact, it hasn't really been since. This coming week, it is almost guaranteed to be impossible. We are short a few people at work this week due to one of them being on vacation and the other one having to go help at another warehouse. So I will likely be working a little extra time at work. So I am going to be exhausted this coming week. So at the earliest, Saturday stream, maybe a Friday stream if I feel up to it, but probably at the earliest Saturday stream, possibly a Sunday stream next week. Tomorrow I have some stuff I need to take care of around the house. I have laundry I got to do, some other little chores around the house I got to make sure I take care of. That being said, I really do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with me today. I'm glad I finally get to stream Baldur's Gate 3 now that I've got it on PlayStation. I hope you guys are enjoying. We will pick up from here in the next one. Thank you, everybody. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.